All of us are basically the same. The only difference between the haves and the have-nots are their habits.
When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful.
All of us are the same. The only difference between you and your family members, you and your friends, are your habits. It takes energy to live the life that you want to live. And most people are not willing to change their habits.
To be able at any moment to sacrifice what we are for what we could be. I don't do well in math. You're right. You ain't never studied. I'm not good in writing because you have never written before. But I dare you to fail in writing for a whole year to see if you can get to the end. I dare you to fail.
There's a process to becoming successful, to releasing your greatness, to identifying your goals and being able to go through the hoops. There's a process. And the ones who break through, like me, you gotta be hungry.
I don't know how many of y'all got asthma in here today, but if you ever had an asthma attack before, you short of breath, SOB, shortness of breath, you wheezing. The only thing you trying to do is get some air. You don't care about no basketball game. You don't care what's on TV. You don't care about nobody calling you. You don't care about a party. The only thing you care about when you're trying to breathe is to get some fresh air. That's it. And when you get to the point where all you want to do is be successful as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. And I'm here to tell you, number one, that most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it. You don't want it badder than you want to party. You don't want it as much as you want to be cool. Most of you don't want success as much as you want to sleep. Some of you love sleep more than you love success. And I'm here to tell you today, if you're going to be successful, you've got to be willing to give up sleep. You got to be willing to work off for 3 hours of sleep, 2 hours. If you really want to be successful, some days you're going to have to stay up 3 days in a row. Because if you go to sleep, you might miss the opportunity to be successful. That's how bad you got to want it. You got to go days without, listen to me, you got to want to be successful so bad that you forget to eat.
There was a point in my life I said, Lord, give me a sign when I was waiting for the sheriff to come and knock on the door. Give me a sign that you're real. And the knock came. I came to the door. I was holding the Bible and the Holy Quran and the Kabbalah. He said, you Les Brown? Yes, sir. We're here to evict you today. I said, I'm standing on his word. He said, no problem, sir. Bring the Bible, the Holy Quran, and the Kabbalah, and stand on the sidewalk, and hopefully call some friends to help you move your furniture. Well, but how did you do it? Born in an abandoned building on a floor with a twin brother, don't even know your parents, labeled educable, mentally retarded. I was hungry. How did you do it? Failing in the 8th grade at Booker T. Washington High School in Miami. I was hungry. That's how I did it. You want to make it? You got to be hungry. This road that you want to get on, this life that you're seeking, it's uncommon. It's different. And sometimes it's lonely. When you have a goal and dream and you're hungry, the odds don't matter. If you don't change yourself, if you don't change your mindset, you are unprepared for what you will see. You're unprepared. Why? Les? Because the world that you become conditioned to, the world that you once lived in, requirements are different. That world no longer exists. Nothing no longer. Nothing. And we have to find a way to keep it moving, to work around it, to do what we need to do to stay alive.
I'm saying to you today that there are some of you, if you give up your cell phone, you would be successful. But your cell phone is more important to you than your success. Don't go to sleep until you succeed. Listen to me. I'm here to tell you today that you can come here, you can jump up, you can do flips, you can be excited when we give away money. But listen to me, you'll never be successful until I don't have to give you a dime to do what you do. The most important thing is this: to be able at any moment to sacrifice what you are for what you will become.
But you're being tested now. Don't stop. You're being tested now. Don't give up. You're being tested now. Don't give in. You're being tested now. Not only is your dream possible, but you've got to decide it's necessary. Why? Because you're going to get some resistance. An airplane can't fly without the resistance of air. You can't learn good horsemanship by riding a tame horse. And the harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. Now you know this is not it for you. You got to be hungry. That hunger brings out a fierceness in you that refuses to be denied, that it's possible, that it's necessary, that it's you, that you take personal responsibility for where you are.